Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I am Jason, your host. Everything that I do to do with my disability, coping strategies, everything like that is signed off on and communicated to my GP. Now you may think a GP, a general practitioner, isn't the best, but actually it is, because while specialists are wonderful, they've done all they can, they've set all the things in motion, and now having just a general practitioner who can see the overview, it works. So mobility scooters, different types using technology, all this kind of thing is talked about to my GP and okayed. At the same time, I've formed a small group of people who aren't experts. They are just good friends, and by friends I mean people who actually tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So I never exist in what's called an echo chamber. I'm never in a situation where it's going on in my head and I'm not sorting it out with people. No matter how excited I get about a new project or anything, I will always check in with my friends and I will always take their opinions into account, because when you have a lot of these mental issues, it's very easy, just gonna have a drink, it's very easy to get sidelined, to get distracted or too enthusiastic, and therefore being able to stop for a few seconds and talk to my friends and all that works really well. Like, for example, before I even talked to my GP, my friends were being hesitant about the idea of me being on a moped, about how it could affect me. The overloading of stimuli, and that could mean I lock up. Because remember, when I'm outside the house, I am classed as what we call a non-functioning autistic. Things overwhelm me so much that unless I have prepared for 2-3 days ahead and set up special coping strategies, I am FC UK'd when it comes to the outside world. That is why this mobility scooter was such a good idea. A mobile safe space, taking my safe space with me, and that as an anchor point, as a place to be. So this all works very well. It has limitations, as we know. You see, now I've got a taste for all of this. I want to go further. I want to do more. I want to explore the fucking world. Now that there's a chance that I can do all of this, I don't want to be held back. I appreciate every single day I have. I don't know how much longer I'll have on this planet, but I'm going to enjoy and appreciate every day, even with my limitations. And sometimes I will push those limitations, and sometimes I will push them too far. And that's why I have the people with me. So, I'm going to talk about something new. And as you know, leaving the house without the mobility scooter is a no-go. I am very much limited, and a mobility scooter has limitations. Even if I got myself a class 2, going on a train, going on a bus would be problematic for me. Why would it be problematic? It'd be problematic because I would have to get out of the scooter. I would have to sit on a chair next to everybody else. I would have to deal with that, and that would be extremely hard, uncomfortable, tiring. It would be possible, but I would be wrecking myself doing it. Let's say I wanted to go to Alton Towers and I took the train and I had to sit next to people for the journey there. I would probably be too worn out by the time I got there to enjoy the place. I probably would be completely wrecked and almost completely out of it, which would pretty much do away with the reason for doing it in the first place. So when I was talking to my GP and a few other people that I talked to, we thought of another option. Because the mobility scooter has worked so well, and there's no doubt that the mobility scooter has worked fucking amazing. Huh? Look at that birdie having the rest of that food in there. That's cute. Very cute. Sorry for interrupting your meal, Coco, or Crow, Blackbird, whatever, I don't know. Where are you going to go? I don't know. I just like to go round. And so, a new idea came, which was a bit of an epiphany, an idea that I hadn't thought about, just like I never thought about a mobility scooter until it happened. So, yeah, a powered wheelchair. Once again, wheelchairs are not only for physical disabilities, they can be used, as we've proven, as part of a coping strategy for oh, there's a squirrel there. A squirrel. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hee hee. Squirrely. Hee hee. I get distracted very easily. Bouncy squirrel. Hoppity. Hee hee. I shall notice there's a lot of geese living at this place. Whee! Beep beep. So I'm going to go a different way this time. Beep beep. I get distracted very easily, as you can tell. I always wish I had brought some. Oh, there's a crane there. That's the same crane that Paola took a really nice picture of down there. Beautiful. Just down there at the bottom of the bank. Don't know whether you can see it or not. So yes, I get distracted very easily. So, a powered wheelchair. Now, you can get powered wheelchairs that can go up to 8 miles an hour, have a range of almost 30 miles, can go on any transport, can fit in anywhere, and once again are not just there for physical disabilities but mental disabilities. And after talking with my friends, after talking with the GP, after talking with there's a chance that might be the secret sauce, as it were, the silver bullet to my problems. First of all, every train and every single coach and bus and that, and even some specialised taxis can take a wheelchair. They can be fitted with multiple devices, computers and everything set up. I could turn it into a real tech haven. I could have specialised stuff put on it that would make it so it was thingy. Once again, road legal. You can go on the road with them, as crazy as it sounds. And I have no idea where I'm going today. I'm just wandering around. And so, beep beep. Hee. A powered wheelchair. You see, I've also started, in fact, that's a good place to go. So let's stop that at that. That is the potential for what we could do. So I'm going to stop that video there and start another one on my new regime that I'm following.